I love it. In today's first look, Collision Bend Brewery, one of our favorites here at Channel 3, is announcing they're opening a second location. It's been a staple on the flats in Cleveland since 2017. I've never had a bad meal there.
You are excited about this.
I love that place.
And I understand it's taken them a couple of years, 2 years, and they're making it out of Cleveland itself into Euclid. They're moving east to Euclid. They held a ribbon cutting just over an hour ago at this point, since it's now past 5 o'clock. It's happy hour.
Yes, it makes sense.
Friday.
And that's where we find our Stephanie Haney, who knows how to find a good happy hour. What's it like over there? What's the vibe so far?
Oh my gosh, Jay, Christy, it is very electric here at the grand opening of the second location for Collision Bend. There's a great crowd here. There was a great crowd here when we walked in the door at 3:30, and now we're here. It's around 5:30, and it's standing room only. So to talk to us about it, we've got Michael Grano here. He's the manager of Collision Bend. How are you feeling about the turnout today?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's far exceeded all of our expectations, and you know we have a lot of people that are coming to support us from like craft beer associations and stuff like that, and local home brewers, and it's just neat to see everybody.
And that's something that you mentioned to me earlier, kind of the camaraderie in the brewery industry, right?
Oh, so in the, generally in the restaurant business, there's always a sense of competition, but in the brewery world, there's not. So we have other brewers from other breweries. We have people that just are fans of breweries, and they all come together and they support this, the craft brew world with such, enthusiasm that it's catchy.
Absolutely, and people are very enthusiastic about the menu, and I'll tell you why. They have a completely revamped menu here. So Michael, why don't you tell me some of the things we're looking at on this table? Let's start over here.
So right over here we have our bratwurst, and we batter those in cornmeal. So that's kind of like a fancy corn dog. We have our firecracker shrimp. Right over there we have our homemade clam chowder.
What's that fancy-looking taco thing in the back?
I haven't had it yet, and I'm dying to try it. It is our taco bowl. So like a crispy tortilla shell in there with a whole bunch of greens, avocados, tomatoes, onions, with a chipotle ranch on there. Wow, it's delicious.
And I know what this is. This is a cheddar and potato pierogi. I'm going to take a bite of this while you tell me what's going on in the back, the reason for this expansion here.
Oh, well, we just hit capacity at our downtown location in the flats, and really to keep up with demand for all of our retail environments and all the people that support us by having us on tap at their bars, we needed to expand. So we moved into a 30-barrel brew system, and we're super excited to meet that demand.
And I understand your hope is to not only expand from Cleveland, but get into some other areas around Ohio?
Yeah, well, so we're in northeastern Ohio. We'd love to get down. We have a couple restaurants in Columbus that carry our beer, but we'd like to actually go throughout the whole state of Ohio and then possibly get into Michigan and some other close states.
Well, people are going to need some drinks to wash down this amazing food. I'll tell you what, this pierogi is delicious. Michael, thank you very much. Jay and Christy, I have been snacking on the menu all afternoon. They have a fantastic white pizza as well. Oh. It's a good time out here at the opening of Collision Bend.
I bet it is. I always get stuck there on the appetizers. There's so many good appetizers. You usually go there with a group of people and you order like 5 or 6 and you just sample off everything, and then you're not hungry. You don't even need a main meal. But very, very cool. I'm glad to hear there's 2 now. Stephanie, thanks. We appreciate it.